Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to have to do this sort of more of a screen capture one rather than seeing me at all. Not that I'm sure none of you will mind that, but unfortunately I'm just really not feeling good today. But I did want to do just a really quick video, and this is basically sort of the easiest way to do it. I usually like to, do a little bit of editing, but I just want to kind of get this out there real quick. I did tease in the last video, Anthropophagous and Absurd were coming from Severin, and indeed earlier this morning they actually did put the pre-orders up for both of those. So Anthropophagous, as you can tell here, is due out on September 25th. It is, let's see, it has a new 2K scan from the original 16mm negative. I did not know that was shot in 16mm. Plus some new interviews and everything, and a reversible wrap on the inside. Absurd is coming out also on September 25th, and it also has a reversible slip, or wrap rather, of the original poster artwork. This has a 2K scan from the original negative. Now, I think what that means is that Absurd was shot probably in 35mm. And it also comes with the Italian cut. Now it says with optional English subtitles. And what I don't know is whether or not the Italian cut just has is in Italian with English subtitles. I mean, I'm sure you can choose that option anyway, but whether if you're watching the English language on the Italian cut, that any extra scenes that are not in the English only version will have English subtitles over the Italian language, because for example, with the case of Deep Red, the longer cut, not all the scenes were actually dubbed in English, so that's why it'll also cut to Italian and have English subtitles in the longer cut. And I'm guessing that's probably the case here too, but it just doesn't say specifically, so I just want to kind of mention that. But it does have an interview with the man himself, George Eastman, so that should be cool. And it does come with the CD soundtrack for in the first 2,500 copies. Anthropophagus does not, but this one does, and it also and again it's throughout the 25th. And depending on what you like to do, there is a bundle. Severin loves their bundles, and I love Severin's bundles. And as you can tell here, this is, well, actually, I'll go back to the picture. I'll just scroll down real quick. It does, obviously comes with the 2 Blu-rays I just mentioned, and it does have, let's see, a t-shirt and some pins. It has the Video Nasty double-sided case that fits both movies. A t-shirt, I think I mentioned, and the main thing, obviously, it comes with an Anthropophagous plush doll. So let's go back to the picture, because I think that's what everybody wants to see. So as you can tell from the picture, so it has the 2 Blu-rays with the reversible cover, the soundtrack CD, and Absurd. Okay, so the t-shirt there, and the 2 pins, and of course the plush doll. Let's get the plush doll more in the frame here, I think. And as you can tell, the plush doll, that's almost worth it alone. Now, I think the t-shirt you can only get in this bundle, and this bundle is $99 if you want everything in it. But some of the stuff you can actually get separately. For example, the pins. I think the slip cover, if you're interested in that, and obviously the plush, which I'm sure, let's face it, probably most of us want the plush. Here, let me center that just a little bit. And if you're interested, you can get the plush separately, so you can almost create your own bundle if you just want to get the 2 movies and get the plush doll. What's this other picture here? Let's actually. Oh, there's the face. Okay, so, oh wait, was that like a I think it's like an animated GIF. Oh Jesus, you can pull out the intestines. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, we all want we all want the plush. So anyway, so these are due out September 25th, and they're up for pre-order now at Severin, kind of thing. If you're not interested in any of the extra stuff and literally just want the releases, then I believe you can then pre-order just the Blu-rays from other places. I think like Diabolic, I think, has it up for pre-order. I don't know if Amazon does yet, but I'm sure they will eventually. So okay. The doll. Okay, that definitely got to get the plush doll. And another quick note, this was posted on the Bluray.com message board. I'm just cutting out the poster's name just in case they don't want it mentioned. But if they happen to see this video and they don't mind it, I don't mind giving them credit. So apparently, I believe someone at Redshirt Pictures uploaded a cut of this interview that's going on, I assume, an upcoming Blu-ray for Maximum Overdrive, as it's titled Maximum Overdrive John Short and Yearly Smith Featurette. And it looks like it was uploaded. It was probably supposed to be uploaded to a private setting, but it was accidentally left at public. So it was the featurette here and the full movie, which I assume was uploaded so that an editor can download the movie, and so they could edit in certain parts of the movie to go within an interview. That's assuming. I assume that's kind of what happened. But the fact that as you can tell, it says Vestron Video and Redshirt Pictures present. And now this is no longer public. This was actually just up very briefly. This person obviously grabbed the screenshot. Someone else said that they actually went to the Vimeo place and actually skimmed through the interview and the movie real quick before it was set to private. But as you can tell, it is being worked on. If they uploaded the movie and are indeed working on the interviews, then I would assume that they're pretty close to being done. So this actually could be out before the end of the year and stuff. And, this is obviously a title that a lot of us have been wanting for a long time. And it would make sense, too, that this was actually one of the big titles that was teased that was coming from Vestron. Yeah, it looks like we're finally getting Maximum Overdrive on Blu-ray. Long overdue. I think there was a rights issues that kind of held it up, because I want to say Scream Factory did actually try to get it at some point, but finally we are getting a Blu-ray, so that is good news. And as soon as there's more on, probably won't be more on this for a little bit. My guessing this announcement may not happen for another month or two, depending on how along in the process they are on this. But yeah, that's definitely exciting news. So just wanted to share that with you real quick. I gotta go get some rest, but hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up and be ready to go with a whole lot more, because I got a lot to do. I have a lot of stuff I want to do for you guys. So that's it for this one, and I will see you next time.